I'm Kyle.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Dudes Reviewing Brews. Today on the agenda, we got New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, an 8-hop pale ale.
Yes, we do. Little brewery out of Colorado. Most people are familiar with this brewery. They make quite a few different beers, so anxious to try this one today.
And we got 5.5 alcohol by volume, so not, too strong, but,
Should be an easier drinking beer.
Yeah, it should be an easy drink beer. These are pop tops. So we're gonna need your expertise here.
Oh.
There it is. There we go. Hey, there we go. New Belgium making their caps strong. Real strong caps. Oh, a lighter color.
It is a lighter color.
A lighter color. I'm not saying I don't like that. I can smell it from here, though.
Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. I don't know what I'm going to think about this one. It smells different.
It has a real strong smell to it.
Smells like I'm not going to like Alex. That's what it smells like.
Why don't you give it a try?
I don't want to, actually. Alright. Okay. Okay. I can work with it.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward there.
Its bite is not as strong as its bark, I guess
No.
is the phrase you would use with this one.
Well, yeah.
Because it smells pretty strong. Like, when I first poured this thing, I was like, cow. I'm not going to like it.
Also, the last beer we had was really strong.
Oh.
So now these beers are like...
Yeah. Yep. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video on the Hop Devil IPA. That one, way too strong. This one, not that bad.
Pretty good beer.
I don't mind that.
New Belgium doesn't usually steer me in the wrong direction. They're usually pretty good.
They've never steered me anywhere. I don't remember having anything from them. So they're steering me in the right direction right now.
They have one beer called Citradelic.
Do they make Fat Tire?
Yes.
Never had it, but I always hear people talking about it. So I assume it's okay. Because that's how I am.
Well,
with a lot of things.
Not everybody's always wrong. So yeah, if everybody likes it, then obviously it's something good.
If everybody likes it, obviously it's something that I probably wouldn't hate.
Right.
You know?
No, we might not love it.
It's like Little Pump. There's so many people that like them.
Little Pump.
I'm going to sit here today. Yeah, I'm going to sit here today as a 24-year-old man and say, I don't hate him. But I can't say I love him. I can't say I love him. Yeah, I keep because of the smell. Whenever I put it up to my face, I keep thinking I'm gonna hate it as I'm breathing it in, and then I
Gucci
take a
Gang
drink.
might be the worst song ever made ever.
Alex, I don't disagree with you. I don't know if it's the worst song ever made ever. We'd talk about that on a different time, but
no, it's a terrible song. I know.
I get you. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying there's a lot of kids that like him that are younger than me, and I don't like him. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, he's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
He's up there, though. Top 10 worst things I've ever heard in my life.
I might be willing to say that. I don't know. I'd have to hear the 9 previous.
What's that Russian singer?
The one that goes, That'll be for the music review. I've talked about this before. I try and base my judgments on beers on whether I would buy them. Like, would I go in and buy a 6-pack of them or not?
Yep.
And I don't know if this quite gets there for me, but it's close. Like, it's a hard call. It's not bad to me.
Yeah.
Would I spend my money on it again? I have no idea. I'll have to think about it here within this next couple seconds, but
to me, I probably would buy a 6er of it. Go home, relax, but
it's not too pungent for me.
No, it's not too pungent.
It's not too pungent. Go ahead and think about your review, your score while I see if it passes the chug test or not.
To me, it's just a pale ale. It's not an IPA, really. So I'd give it a 5.9. Doesn't quite get a 6 out of me.
Pass the chug test for sure. Doesn't quite get a 6 out. So this is where it's going to become interesting because I'm going at these IPAs with such a low look right off the bat. Because I know it's make them say, I'm coming at it from a very low grade because I don't like them as much. So I'm like, oh, that's gonna be terrible. So when one does jump out of the gate and go, hey, I'm pretty decent, it blows my mind. And so I automatically want to go real high with it because I'm like, wow, this is an IPA I actually like. But I got to look at it as overall beers.
Honestly, I'm judging them on what kind of beer they are.
So things are sham then, Alex.
Well, obviously I'm going to like one kind more than another.
I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do?
Lay it on me.
I'm going to go with a firm 6.0. Right on the 6.
0.1 higher than I went, huh?
I want to cross that threshold and give it a 6 because of how much I don't like IPAs and how I don't hate this. So I go, normally I'd probably be on your wavelength with IPAs as far as if they were really bad.
Yeah.
And you gave this one a decently low rating, really, for what I think it is, 0.01.
It's good.
Lower than what I thought it was, to be exact. But no, I'd like to give this a 6 because it didn't make me want to throw up. And that's pretty cool. I like when that happens. So I definitely give the Voodoo Ranger a 6. The color of it, pretty cool. Pop tops. This one right here, we got this at Sid's 6-pack in Clearfield, Pennsylvania. So that's where I picked this up. Not too bad. So that's it for today. New Belgium Voodoo Ranger 8-hop pale ale. You can pick it up at Sid's if you want. Not too bad. I'm Kyle.
I'm Alex. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. And we're Dudes Reviewing Brews.